Hello, I wanted to start off this video by explaining that Windspirit is a fictional universe made by me and my friends, though not all of these characters are mine. Some of them were made by my friends, but most of them are mine. This is Rose. She is the villain and likes to kill people. She is very powerful and has not been defeated. She has managed to kill the most powerful spirits, but yeah. She's basically me. She created everything, and she's really, really evil, by the way. So, no one really likes her. This is River, Rose's older brother. He is not evil. He actually tries to help people, and he is not as powerful as Rose, but he still is pretty powerful, and you shouldn't mess with him. Even though he probably won't hurt you, he can, and he will if you hurt people he cares about. He's quiet and basically only talks to Lily, and if you talk to him he'll talk back, but basically only talks to Lily because she's really the only person who talks to him. This is Elliot. He is a cutie, and yeah, he's basically just a child that they decided would live with him or live with them, and I haven't really done much with his character yet because I do not have an idea, but I do know his details, and yeah, I do not know his relationship with anyone yet, but he is a cutie, I can say that. This is Lily, the most powerful spirit, the wind spirit holder, and she is the leader. She's very kind to people, or tries to be, but can lose her temper when things get really rough. People honestly don't treat her as they should. She's kind of mistreated, but there are people who treat her right, like her daughter Hazel treats her well, and her friends. So yeah, she's one of my favorites, honestly. She's Elizabeth. She is from the future timeline, and she is based off one of my favorite characters. I think you can tell. It's basically just her name, but yeah, she's a little girl who likes to sing. Mostly she likes to dance, but she also likes to sing. She does not like music boxes because of some trauma with her and her brother, but we don't talk about that. We don't talk about Bruno. This is Max. He is based off a certain character. He is not my character, okay? I didn't make him, so it's not my fault that he resembles a certain character. Anyway, he is Lily and Logan's best friend. They have been best friends for years, and yeah, or used to be Logan's best friend. Those two really didn't get along with Logan after certain someone's death, but before that they were really good friends. This is Solon and Luna. They are dating. They are basically the sun and moon. Do I really need to say anything else? It's pretty obvious what their personalities are based on this picture. I made them because I wanted a couple in Windspirit, and I thought it'd be pretty cool, even though in my first video I said I don't do romantic stuff. Things change, okay? Don't judge me. This is Michael. He is basically Jax, even though he was made before I even knew TADC was a thing. I swear I did not copy Jax's personality. I made Michael before that, I swear. Though I'm really not going to escape it, am I? I'm not a copier. I swear. Yeah, he's basically a jerk. So, and nobody likes him. So yeah. This is Blake. He's a normal kid, except for the fact he has electricity powers. Even though every person in this universe has powers, I will be explaining the powers at the end of this video, as long as also the relationships at the end too. I cannot talk today, sorry about that. Blake is depressed in the future because of some things. But yeah, he's just there, I guess.
And he's also really hated.
This is Flame. Her name basically describes her power. She's mostly a troublemaker, but isn't a bad person. She's like pretty good person most of the time, tries to get along with people, but will fight you if you make fun of her or anything like that. So yeah, she also wears gloves for some reason. This is Aqua. Can you tell she likes blue? Okay, so this is my sister's character, one of my sister's characters, and she is basically the definition of water. She's the healer, and she does potions. She is not good at emotions, but she's mostly not serious, and yeah, that's that. This is Lava. She is a troublemaker, to say the least. She causes trouble a lot and burns things down, arson, murder. She's only like 3, but she's terrifying, by the way. I'm scared of her. And the friend that made her is kind of obsessed with her, honestly, because she always talks about her. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Emerald. I know you. Anyway, enough of me being creepy. This is Hazel, my sister's other character. She is very sweet and also very traumatized and very sensitive and will cry if you do anything slightly bad to her or people she cares about. She's mostly very sweet and also can be annoying. She's a cutie patootie, but people usually don't like her because of how annoying she is, but I really like her, honestly. This is Carson, Lava's partner in crime and Michael's friend. I cannot talk. He, likes setting things on fire. Arson is in his name, and he is just one of my best friend's brother's characters. Actually, I think he's the only one. And he's in one of my first videos, and I think that's about it. Wait, no, I think he might be in one other one, but yeah, I kind of forget about him constantly. So yeah, sorry about that, friend's brother. This is Raina. She's a cat girl. She's in only one of my videos, and it's like a 10-second video. She's, honestly, you might experience this later. Little spoiler for something in the future. There's gonna be a big plot twist including her. And it's gonna knock your socks off. My socks are knocked off just thinking about. Okay, I need to stop being cringe. Anyway, I wish I could dress like her. Very colorful. Yeah, she can get annoyed easily, but she's mostly energetic and stuff. And yeah, she likes rainbows. This is Logan. He murders, mostly not intentionally, but sometimes he does purposefully murder. But when he murders people he doesn't want to murder, it's Rose and not him, because he gets controlled by Rose sometimes, because Rose just likes to mess with that brain of his. He as you can see, he's not the most energetic type of person. He is not my character. He is a character of someone who I do not talk to anymore. I would still talk to him if I could, but I'm not saying I don't like him. He was a very good person. Why am I talking like he's dead? He's not dead, I swear. Okay, let me just stop talking. This is Lily's mother. She's the worst. She was literally the worst mother to all of her kids except for Aqua and sometimes Michael. And Nova and Lily were the hated children, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. basically the only parent I actually made in Gacha, but there are other parents, I swear. This is Diana, and she is my cousin's character. She's a menace. She likes to steal chairs. She likes purple, obviously. Purple girl. Anyway, yeah. I just forgot everything about her. So, hey, Diana Darkness, the person who created her. If you want to give details about her in the comments, go ahead. But I don't know if you're going to be watching this video. So, yeah, because I forgot everything about her. This is Glitch. He is not my character, but, I mean, practically he is my character. But I based him off of someone that I go to school with because he used to play Windspirit with us at, like, recess. But now that I don't have recess anymore, I just do it in Gacha, I guess. And, he does not really act like the Glitch that played recess with us, but he acts pretty similar to him. And if I were to ever make the actual Glitch, he would not look like this. And he's a totally different person, but, yeah. He is Diana's brother, and he's a villain. And, yeah, there's not really much else about him. This is Night and All. She has had many, different, like, things about her. And I have had many different ideas about her. She is the leader of the villains. Just to clarify, Rose is not a villain. She's just evil on her own. If Rose was a villain, she'd be the leader, but she's not. So, Night and All is the leader of the villains. And yeah, yeah. Here's something extra. This is the future versions of Blake, Hazel, and Flame. This is Cleo. When you first look at her, you might be like, oh, it's a child. She must be so innocent. No, she is not. She is a menace. She likes pushing people off cliffs. She likes poisoning people. She basically makes people suffer. If she doesn't care about anyone, or if she doesn't care about you, she'll probably kill you. So, stay away from this 2-year-old, please. His name is Liam. He is 6-year-old. Yeah, oh my gosh. He is 6 years old, and he is a crybaby. He is very sensitive. He likes to hide under tables. He is... his personality is based off one of my favorite characters, but he is not completely based off of him. And, yeah, he's also really afraid of music boxes, and he is also from the future timeline. So, yeah, no one really likes him because he's a crybaby. These are the quadruplets. They are Nova's children, and they all have different personalities. Ember is the troublemaker, Sky is the smart one, James is, honestly, he's kind of a mix of all of them, mostly energetic and silly, and Violet is the annoying one. She loves yelling, and, she's very chaotic. Yeah! This is Nova. She loves stars, as you can see. She is, pretty calm most of the time. She's kind of like Lily, but, isn't as nice as her. She can get pretty rude sometimes. She loves reading, and, she's kind of protective over her siblings sometimes, but, yeah, yeah. This is Obsidii. He was made by a random dude at a lunch table, and he never told me what Obsidii looked like, so I kind of just made him how I wanted to. He is the main earth spirit, And yeah, there really isn't much about him because I don't know anything about him. Much. And I think the dude moved schools. Now, these are not all of the characters of Windspirit, but these are the main characters that you will be seeing the most. If I make new characters or introduce new characters, I will tell you about them in the videos I say, or if someone else makes a new character that I put on my channel. This video will be useful if I'm ever planning on doing a video that includes all of these characters, but I don't know. If you watched this whole video, I'm honestly surprised because I didn't think anyone would. Because it's a pretty long video. It's like 15 minutes or more so far. And, yeah. Now, here we go to the powers and the relationships. I feel lazy, so I'm just going to explain all of these as well as I can. Okay, so Nova, Lily, Aqua, and Michael are all siblings. Aqua and Lily get along pretty well. Nova also gets along with them pretty well, but they don't really get much along with Michael, though they can get along with him sometimes, but it's very rare. Lily, Logan, and Max were best friends until a certain someone's death, and they have known each other since they were really little, so they know each other very well. Max is still best friends with Lily, but they don't really trust Logan anymore. Flame, Blake, Lava, and Hazel are siblings, though all of them are adopted by Lily. Flame and Blake are biological siblings. They are biological twins. And yeah, Liam and Elizabeth are from the future when Lily is an adult, and they are Lily's biological children. No, I will not be telling you who the father is yet, and there's no way of telling by their looks because their looks have been changed. And, yeah. Obsidian is basically just he's basically friends with almost everybody except for the fire spirits. He does not trust fire spirits because nature spirits catch on fire very easily, as you can probably tell. I did say this earlier, but River and Rose are siblings, and they hate each other, by the way. Rose has tried to kill River multiple times, and River is still trying to defeat Rose. They used to have a good relationship until Rose killed River's best friend when they were little. Now, River's only best friend is Lily, because nobody else really talks to him. But that might change someday. I did say this, but Solin and Luna are dating, and they get into a lot of shenanigans. Yeah. You could probably tell their relationship from the videos I post, you know?